My name is Carolyn, and I'm a junior at Columbia Secondary School and a second-year mentee at Girls Renée. Before moving to Harlem in the summer of my 8th grade, I lived in Herzliya, Israel. And whenever we came back to visit America, my relatives would ask about Israel, or about the Israel portrayed by CNN, the Israel that was portrayed as a war zone. I wrote this poem because war is complicated, and it's not always as up in your face as you'd think. In America today, we have to look beyond our worlds and see what's brewing before it gets too late. We have to wake up. Dear America, understand what you do before the war starts, because people will die, and the bodies will pile up, and you'll have to honor that and say this isn't a campaign, this isn't propaganda, this is real life. These are bodies. We know the war. We know that there are people dying miles from our schools. We know that when we hear the siren loud and distant and hollow, like the familiar and dreary calling of a country used to war, we are to file into the bomb shelter. We know that when we hear it on the road, we are to get out of the car and crouch down, cover our heads with our arms, cover our eyes in any way we can because there's a war going on. So understand what you do before the war begins, before it gets bad and you have to leave, because it will. Because we are garish green giants walking the earth with guns. And soon enough, when the world rotates back, there won't be anyone left worth shooting at. We sat at home while the war went on. We washed the dishes and got yelled at by our mothers. We cried over boys and over our sisters stealing our shirts. We went to school and to sleep. We sleep peacefully during this war, while the shooters shoot and the farmers farm, and the people drop dead, one by one by one by the million, the farmers and the shooters and the mothers alike. Because this is a war, and people are dying, and we have to stop living around it. This isn't propaganda, this is real life. This is America.